We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starling Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop,
And the pitch.
Segura.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Freeman ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with move.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch popped him up. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2.
That's count 2-2. You got a full count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Weak chopper up the line. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ramirez over at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. Hit to first. Hoskins has it. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Nick Markakis digging in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up. Segura for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Settling in now, Mike Foltynewicz, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ball 1, well below the zone.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ramirez is up with it. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike one. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready now, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ball one. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Starling Marte, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Judge is under it, one down. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Peralta. He gets there, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Merrill Kelly.
The pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a ball and two strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Merrill Kelly becomes out number 2 this inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting, left fielder,
At the plate, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That misses 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball 1. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw. Not in time. Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Segura. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Steven.
So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
In now, Austin Riley, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. The relay throw, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop Mondesi. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Merrill Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out toward left. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at first and third with none out. That evens it up 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. So here's Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He waits, now the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So up steps Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Line to the right side, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line, and that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Atlanta, number 8.
Hold strike at the letters, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Markakis isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
batter, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they will take the lead as he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 5-4 game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Silvino Bracho enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The catcher. Van Vogt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Archie Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count even at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Peralta on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ripped on the ground to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Christian Walker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 53. Christian Walker.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. David Peralta. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Sean Newcomb has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15. John.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Michael Taylor is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hitting for the Braves. Number 3. Michael A. Taylor.
Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 61.
Adeiny Echeverria will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into right field, that's a base hit. Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Carson Kelly will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18. Carson Kelly.
0-1 the count. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Standing in now, Austin Riley. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in for the Braves, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ground ball left side. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hector Rondon gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Hector.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Diamondbacks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sean Newcomb gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next for the Mets, Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Popped him up. Kelly moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he'll step off. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. On to first. Second inning set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bader comes on now, and he has it one down. In now, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Next up from New York, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, touchdown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In now, Austin Riley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Kelly leads off first with 1 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. From the stretch. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lays off 2-2 now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So he got him swinging. Tyler Naquin is retired to kick off the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Out to short for Segura. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher steps in next. It'll be Steven Matz. Ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Young. Late that time for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now back, second baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Set to deal on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now. Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
This is line to left. Cespedes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now back.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. On to second, but the throw is wide. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, fouled off. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put, however, the count evens at 1. The 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Count remains at 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Line hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Kelly is after it. The throw to first is in time, and he striding into the box, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Naquin is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he popped him up. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
Second baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
On the ground to the right side, Hoskins gathers it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brandon Nimmo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Naquin's under it. 1 out. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Austin Riley. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at 3rd base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Harrison Bader, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Stepping in now, Alex Young. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Peralta, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll bring this one in. Making his way to the plate, Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
At the goal.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next to the diamond.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next to the diamond.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runner.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Jed Lowry.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ali Sanchez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 70.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here. Is that in? Brad Brock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Striding in, Austin Riley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
Left field and deep. Cespedes going back, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, David Peralta. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw down to first. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Harrison Bader. He singled his last time up. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Alex Young. He lined out in his last. Christian Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 53.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Davis grabs it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is. Junior Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The second baseman, number 6.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
digging in to try it again, J.D. Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2 out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this. Up next for Arizona, Gene Segura. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Conforto is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Hit out towards second.
Ramos.
Right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Escobar ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, number 4.
In now, Jed Lowry.
Jed.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. He Struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why